Vladimir Film Festival. Yeah, man, it's cake. It's a birthday cake, 15 years. Thank you so much. And thank you for these people, man. We've been doing this 15 years with the same crew.
But this year, we've turned our heads to the beating heart of Europe, which is the Balkans. Because this year, Vladimir is broke. Together with Sharmila Jelly on Instagram, we've designed this scarf, with different features from the festival. So here, you know, we have the pasta, we have the DIY, we have the good drinks, and then we have these sunglasses.
Give it up! Vladimir Film Festival 2016, 2025! We love you so much! Victor! Everybody!
We also ask that ourselves.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are we doing
why,
this?
man? We do it because we have the same passion, I think. My intention was to put this place on a map because we really didn't have nothing like 15, 20 years ago. Nobody like heard of this place. Vajana, our hometown, our life. Used to be a fisherman's village. Now it's a full-blown touristic destination. And we, with Vladimir, are closing the season.
For me, Vajana, it's like the center of Croatia, I don't know, because everything happens here. That interests me. You know, like the things we do, skating, friends.
We have Pelinkovac.
What is Pelinkovac? What is Pelinkovac?
Local Jägermeister that's not as sweet.
Okay.
I'm advertising it like that.
Okay.
Hey, how are you? You made it.
Oh, it's got a good nose.
People are down because they are tired of these normal tourists. Skaters, they look different. They look completely different. It's still shock when people see girls who have piercing and tattoos and, I don't know, men who look like women or the other way. It's difficult for them to maybe understand, but they are welcoming the skaters because they don't need much to have fun. They are not aggressive. In these 15 years, not a single time police came to the event. There was no fights. I think people love the skaters and they are looking forward to the festival because I think they learned that we are bringing something fresh.
Vladimir, it's a pretty sick like international connection in between like everything, and like the event itself is incredible. I definitely recommend people to come over and see it by their own eyes, like what's going on here. But it's definitely worth it to come and enjoy.
Literally before the festival, mayor called me. He said like, you cannot use the park because there's no license yet.
They were promising like, okay, you'll have the park. Nikola did so much work around it. We got J-Meg to make the first design.
It's been over 10 years, nothing was moving.
After time, Nicola just said, we don't need this park anymore.
There's like a spot in the woods, like let's do that. Last year, the city went with me to open the festival, and they told me like, Nicola, can you say the park will be open next year? And then I said like, wow, like, okay guys, the park will be open next year. I didn't believe. I was so tired. I was like, all right, like whatever, like I got the parking lot, I skate the parking lot, that's my favorite spot, like whatever, like we got the DIY, I don't care, like just build something. And it's huge relief as much more people are here, they can now skate. You know, park is open with new pavilion, with kasarna, with DIY. Just the area itself functions as a small festival with no like fences, with no tickets, you know.
I've been drunk for the past fucking 3 days, like drinking, smoking. Yeah, it's my face doesn't need to be. But this dude was here screeding the fucking flat. He's really feeling bad. My dog is supporting him fully. Now, let's say roughly 20 minutes later, he could stand up and straight puking, and then right there is the unfinished skate park where you guys are probably at the moment. And this is next morning lunch break. You can ask him how he felt. Nothing is done there.
People know now who we are, and we do get more support. But still, the mayor called me in the morning. He said like your guys are idiots, you've been skating all night. He said we'll put signs that you are not allowed to skate by night no more. Like we at Vladimir, we started this festival to be like a contra tourism thing, you know. All the venues are free, still relatively cheap beer, and we don't earn that much money. We earned enough money to go on holiday for 3 months, I'm joking. I wish, yeah, but yeah. When we pay everything, the people, the venues, the gear, the vans, the transfers, we don't save like nothing. We save money from the bar, which is black money, but that also goes into the festival. But what I'm most proud of, I'm always proud of the people behind myself, like, because it's not my festival, it's not his festival. From the start, like these 15 years, the core hasn't changed, which is Marco, Marina, Oleg, Tibor, Elvis, Iris. Marta was here from the start. Sergey, yeah, the technician, yeah. Myself, there's Martin, there's Louis.
Vesna now.
Vesna, yeah. Marco's future wife. Mostly it's like 10 people, and we wanted to make Vladimir, and then Marco jumped in. Like, why don't we make it official? And then Marco and Sergey.
Yeah, Sergey Vutic. He helped us.
And then it started 2011 with 3 movies. It was up on the old skate park, the big screen, the sound, and skate session all day. And my father made a fish for us.
All this that you see now, all these days, the whole week, it happened from one single day, you know, we did for ourselves. It just grew without our trying to make it bigger. It happened spontaneously, you know, because people come, they see how we do it, and they give us so much, like just this, the pleasure of being here. When you see in the people, it's fulfilling. Like you feel that you're doing something for the culture, not for profit.
Yeah, we never like wanted to have any major sponsors or any like skate sponsors, anything, just like to be as much as independent we can.
It's amazing. Good to see all this video from all over the planet. And no brand involved. That's refreshing too. Like free skateboarding.
We don't promote ourselves that much. We don't have like social media and stuff. It was chain reaction, you know. A crew came, they do a video, they come back with another friend who is making another video.
Yeah, and most things, like most of these videos and things that we screen here, it happens. We don't have open call, and we don't have awards, we don't have competitions. So this is
No award film festival. Hello.
The Vladimir Festival is like the peak and the best of the culture of skateboarding, I would say. Like especially when it comes to like being creative and like especially creating videos in any kind of form. Like it's not about like winning stuff or anything. It's just about like showing what you created, create things together, and just enjoying the time of being like skateboarders together. Fucking hell.
Spoons!
Like skaters from all over the world come here. Like it connects a nice part of the European skate scene. Here it's just like ordinary skaters who just enjoy skateboarding, which I think is great. It's just a cool mix of people and projects, so I love being here.
They're here to present it live just for you. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Hollywood in the house. So, inside the building, there's a conceptual performance.
Yesterday, the opening, it was maximum amount of people ever. Like, I know for a fact that there is not so many people are still coming. Like they stopped working at 4 and they're traveling from Slovenia, Italy. So tomorrow also is
Even more packed.
I don't know if the Vladimir is still a small event. When we were reaching out to the people, it was always, hello guys, my name is Terede. I came from Terede. It's a small village in Terede. We are a small independent film festival. Now, we are not small independent film festival. We are, I don't know what right now, but yeah, it was always the same. It just got bigger.
yeah.
I hope it's the same vibe, you know. I hope it's still beautiful. I believe it is.
All the time, like hugs.
Hey Nicola, how you doing? Hey, what's up?
And then after 5 minutes again, same people like hug.
I really want to give as much as love I can to the people, and there's really a lot of people that we love, that I love, and that they love us back, you know. I think it's way more fun to brought a crew from Taiwan here than a crew that's already well known in, I don't know, in some major city in Europe, you know. First group of people who came to Vladimir, they were Czech people, like it was 4 of them who came.
This year we had more than 70 people from Czech. Just they can make a festival, you know.
They climbed up on the stage at the last day at the island. It was like, I showed somebody a picture and somebody told me it was a lot of people on the festival.
Yeah.
I said, no, it's just one crew. Also Emmerich, it's like those guys were the first guys who like said, okay, there's something going on. I would like to visit your crew. We got also people from outside Europe, you know, like Nick Kuntz, you know. Yeah, he lived here.
He was here for 3 months. How long?
Yeah. Yeah, we film a video part. It will be out soon. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I'm slow a bit, but anyway.
For me, like every video was special in some way, and like it all hit pretty personally.
We are a film festival. Films are the most important thing that we show here. We are celebrating skateboarding, cinematography. Now we also have this like panel talk and group talks and walks and workshops and book readings and poetry. I mean, the Vladimir is always a platform that we are giving the skaters the outlet for
what they do, like they're creative.
Yeah. If a skater plays music, like come on and play, you know.
Wante this year.
What happens on Vladimir, it's always some spontaneous stuff. Elvis told me, you know what, like this year, like you should reach out to Josh, it's 20 years of static, like, and I was nervous, how could I approach the guy, you know? We got this crazy idea, like, can we brought all your stuff here from the New York, like everything you did, like the cameras, the films, the material, the tapes, the everything.
Sketches.
And he said, okay, I'm coming, like, okay, we'll book your ticket, we'll handle the shipping, let's do it.
What's amazing from many of those people, they come for the first time, but they understand how we work and how we function. They say, okay guys, like we don't need anything, like we'll just come and present our stuff. They don't ask for money, you know.
Not everybody will apply. Persons who feel they need to be here, they will give the video, you know, because we don't.
It's like, it feels like people understand.
It still filters really good stuff, you know. People realize that Vladimir, it's a solid ground for showing their movies, and that we can technically now screen the movie on high level. If you come to Vladimir and if you watch the movie, it's quality sound, it's big screen, it's good projector.
A lot of years in the past I've shown something here, and like every year it's like I film a project through the summer and then it gets to like late August and it's almost ready to go. A big part of my process is like taking things to Vladimir and showing it and asking people what did you hate about it, and then whatever they hated about it, that's what I changed.
So I mean, we are not Cannes Film Festival, we're not like Berlin, we're not Venice. We will never be, but we still, I think we need to be professional in a way and also loose in a skate way. I think it's now a combination of the both.
Yeah, I mean, we had one video from these Croatian guys this year that they didn't even convert it, and I started the screening and it wasn't functioning, you know, because the kid was skating. You know? I'm sorry, I was at the session.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, skaters always act like
skaters.
Yeah, like skaters. Actually, the Vladimir was happening in glass factory and in bottle factory. It was our two main DIY spots we had, and since they got shut down 2014 because it was ugly for the place, not for us but for them, you know.
Now it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Full of cars. Look, see, like parking.
Private business, man. Like, we don't have a venue now. What should we do? Like, okay, we go to the city, we go to village, and we go to cinema. Because at that time I was working also as a driver for the cinema. So I made few connections, I asked the manager.
After party, Carlo Royce, 11 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to Vladimir.
Every year I get frustrated about skateboarding, and every year I come at Vladimir, I get refreshed because everyone in Vladimir is like me and I feel at home, and I can share the deep values and what I really truly believe in it. And yeah, it's my people. It's incredible to be in a town where everybody is like me, and nothing else is there. That's Vladimir for me.
Yeah, the locations, they changed throughout the years. Some locations we lost, some we add up. One of the most amazing locations was definitely the Fort Forno, but it was logistically nightmare to work there. And now it's much more people than before. How the festival expanded, the locations expanded also. So the pier, the riva, in front of the church, where the skate market is, which is also a program inside of the festival. This year we had over 50 programs, like different. So the first day was at this new municipality cultural center building that's connected to the skatepark, which is named Pavilion number 3. It was our idea. Actually, Oleg did the design, and then municipality made under his sketches this like place that we can use and all the people in the city can use. Next day was the new location, Astra. It was the old school in Vodnjan. We have outdoor movies inside, installations and exhibitions. Saturday was Kino Valley, traditional, and then Carlo Roy's Monte Paradiso, we got gigs there. And Sunday as a grand finale was Island. Really, it's the best location, you know, it's beautiful, you know. If you got the good weather like this year, we got over 500 people on Brioni. There was 2 boats going. Like the connection with the island was mad when we brought over Colin Reed. It was Spirit Quest. My neighbor, she was the manager, and we asked her if we can play, if we could somehow get the cinema to get Spirit Quest up there, and it was no. Then we asked again, it was no. We asked 3rd time, it was no. We asked 5th time, and then it was yes. Yeah, it's an amazing cinema.
I had my premiere here, like 2017, of my film Abkhazia. I didn't knew that there is this kind of scene of skateboarding film festivals, and then I came here, and especially this Tito's old screen. I'm like, what the fuck? This is such a cool thing, and actually it inspired me to also to start doing a one-day skate film festival in Tampere, Finland.
Brioni Islands, it's 14 islands. They're all national park from 1980s.
Exotic.
It's still like the time has stopped there, you know. 3.5 kilometers from Fajana, it's like you're on a different continent when you go up. You rent a bike and you feel it, you know. You can swim, you can be in the nature and see there's many like deers and...
There are Byzantine ruins, Roman ruins. One of the oldest Mediterranean olive tree, it's there. That is more than 2,000 years old.
I think in all Croatia there's just 1 elephant.
There were 2
and then 1.
And this is the female, and she looks so depressive. She's crazy.
It was basically Tito's summer's residence in former Yugoslavia. Now the Croatian president have a residence there. You can rent Tito's Cadillac.
Robert Koch discovered the malaria cure there, and they were the Batmans, no Batmans. There are a lot of pets there, and these mosquitoes.
Come and get your love, ladies and gentlemen. We found one, huh?
You're amazing example what is possible to do in the world.
Hey guys, happy 15th anniversary, Vladimir. Happy 15th birthday.
Sretan rođendan.
Well, it's been 15 years of Vladimir. All I can say is I'm Vladimir.
Big FOMO here, man. The FOMO is killing me. I wish I could be with you guys.
15 years in the making. Big congratulations. Vladimir is like a 15-year-old now. I just want to say big thank you to Marina, Nicola, Tibor, Oleg, Marco, and everybody else that I might have forgot. But thank you from the bottom of my heart that I get to go there every year and hang out with you. Thank you for being you. I see you soon. Love.
I just want to say that all that you see here wouldn't be possible with Nikola. He's the glue here, you know. He's
Ladies and gentlemen, come on, give it, man. I'll start to cry, man. I cannot do it, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go! Give it up, give it up!
It's magical.
That time of the year.
I think Vladimir is the purest things ever that we have in skateboarding right now. It's really simple, like straight to the point. I see just beautiful people, the best movies around. Nobody asks for money, cash prize, where's the gigs, where's the contest. They just go from the camping, free camping, to the DIY, to the skatepark, to the beach, to the beautiful sun of Fazana, and I think that's rad.
It's the whole feeling, like when you read a book, you know, the feeling after it. And I feel all what happened until now as the best. And I feel this year for me was the best year. I don't know how to explain, you know. I really enjoyed this year, even if I'm still tired and not sleeping much, and I don't know, you want to sleep, but I don't know, people take you and you party on all night, and then
you were skating yesterday.
I skated yesterday after the quiz. I was like, I go home, I'm so tired, I can't do anymore, I can't stand on my feet anymore. No, I was doing quiz, I was like, oh. And then I like on the way to my car, I just people are in the park, okay. And then okay, let's just take one cruise. And then I skated for 2 hours.
That's bravery, man. Next year, Sweet 16, we'll cut everything off. We'll like put the bug in web page, like we'll cancel everything. We'll go back on SMS, you know. I think it will happen anyway, like if I text you, like it's coming from 18th to 21st, boom. And it's, the word is out, you know. It's people will find a way.
Yeah.
They'll be here anyway, you know.
Anywhere bigger number.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, next year, Sweet 16. See you all at Vladimir, but don't come at too much number.
Vladimir is one of the best events that exist. You come with all your friends, you're making new friends. You come with a crew and you live with another crew. It feels like, yeah, just like home. And I can't wait to come back already again.
Kamen means stone on Croatian. And Nikola,
who is on the poster,
he found the heart-shaped stone while he was digging the concrete. And when I put on the camera, the Redbone song "Come and Get Your Love" was just like randomly
it was on their playlist, like
randomly playing. And he put up the heart and he said like, "Come and get your love," and it was like bizarre how accurate everything went there. And we said like, it's always like every year, it's always like a struggle to get the good visual.
But always happens.
Always happens, yeah. It was
something.